everybody. Welcome to Fame World Educational Hub. Myself, Aishwarya Saxena, and in this Java 19 tutorial series, I am going to move further with a new concept today. In the previous videos, I have discussed the basic concepts of Java and I have implemented multiple programs. I hope you have watched those videos. We have already completed 14 programs in this playlist, and today I am going to start with the 15th program. And this program is going to be for the concept of switch case. Like in the selective statements, I have already discussed about the control statements previously. So the control statements first type is selective statement, and the selective statement we have completed the if else. So now I am going to talk about the switch case. Switch case is another type of selective statement, second type of selective statement. Now it comes like I just want to ask you all, please tell me in the chat whatever is your opinion. You should pause the video and then answer. Okay, my question towards you is that according to you, what is the difference between if else ladder and switch case? Like both are the selective statements, but there are two different ways to simply create the program of selective statement. So what is the difference between if else and switch case? You can answer in the comment section below. Just pause the video and answer according to you what is the difference between if else and switch case. Pause the video, answer in the comment. I hope you have answered till now. So if you have not answered, just comment your answer. And I am now going to start with the switch case program. So one program of Weekday I am taking here to describe the switch case also. When we talk about the differences between the if else ladder and switch case, or you can say if else and switch case. So first of all, the syntax is different. That is the first point. Syntax is different. That's completely okay. Obviously, when there are two different types, so it will be having different syntax. Very basic difference. Second difference is that in the case of if else, we are able to handle the relational operators. The less than, greater than, equal to, less than, greater than, equal to. These all are accepted in the if else, but they are not accepted in the switch case. In the case of switch case, we cannot use the relational operators, whereas in the if else, we can use the relational operators. Then the third difference is that in the case of if else, we are able to handle different data types. Integer, float, or character, all the data types can be handled in the case of if else. Whereas in the case of switch case, we cannot handle all the type of data types. We can only handle the character or the integer data type. Decimal numbers, like you can say data types are not accepted in the case of switch case. So this is the very, very major difference. So like another difference can be that with the if else we can handle every kind of program, but in the switch case, as I told you, because of the relational operators like cannot be used and floating numbers cannot be used, many programs cannot be built that way. Switch case is actually mainly developed for the menu driven programs. Okay, so main different, like you can say, purpose of switch case is menu driven program. Although we can implement multiple kind of programs through the switch case, but still it is mainly developed for the menu driven programs. Now I am going to implement this particular program. I hope this difference is clear. Please tell me in the comment section that whatever I have discussed here till now in the differences of if else, that is clear or not. In case you have any doubt, you can ask in the comment. Import java.util.scanner. So class pro 15 public static void main, and here I am taking integer n. This all would be same. Enter a number. We have not yet taken any scanner class, so scanner class object I am creating, because without the scanner class object we won't be able to take input. So n equals to ob dot next int, because it is integer value. Then here we have to pass this n in the expression. This is known as switch syntax, and this is the expression. This n is the expression here. Okay, like usually in the case of if else, let me show you the code. Here you can see we are taking n equal to 0, n equal to 1. But in the case of switch case, we do not give like that. We give the expression, like the variable, whichever we want to check. And then we give the case 0, let's say Sunday. Oh, sorry, Sunday. Then you have to use a break. Break is control statement only. It is jumping statement, as I have already discussed it. So break we are using here to switch between the conditions. If you are not using break, so it will be printing all the printing statements together. So I'm just pasting it and then I will be making the updations into this program. Okay, let's make the updations into it. So case 0, case 1. Monday. Okay, Thursday. Friday. Saturday. And we have already started with Sunday. So in case like none of this condition match, in case none of this condition match, so it will be moving towards the default portion. Like in the case of switch case, we do not have else, we have default. So default and written here not asked. So let's run this program. I will show you the whole code at a glance after running